Hello, everybody. Harrison Painter here, your Chief AI Officer. And today I have an exciting new mobile app community that I want to share with you. This is going to be very interesting for some of you content creators, particularly if you're a photographer or some form of artist. In case you haven't heard the news, if you are sharing your photography or your art on Instagram, which is typically where people are doing that, Meta, the parent company, is using those images to train their AI. And they do not give you an opt-out option for that not to happen. Now, for some of you, this might not be a big deal whatsoever, but for others, this could be a big deal breaker. Now, other social platforms, some of them offer a way to opt out of having your content in their AI training data. Now, if that really happens, is a video for another day. But there is good news because there's this new app, this new community. It's amazing, called Cara or Cara. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. It is available in the Android store. It is available in the Apple store. And if you're like me, I'm not a professional photographer. I have a lot more fun doing video, but I do typically always have my trusty old, I don't know, I think this camera is 10, 12 years old now. But my old Olympus OMD, it's a micro four thirds camera. It's kind of the poor man's Fuji film because you can get some really cool kind of creative looks on it, shoot JPEG. You don't have to shoot RAW. And it's just a lot of fun to have. It helps me look at the world differently and look at things maybe that I wouldn't see before that are beautiful, that you just kind of take for granted or you just pass by. It helps me think more about how to frame things and shadows and lighting and all of that. And I love sharing that work with other people. And like anybody else that shares any of their art, you want some likes. You would like to have at least a few likes, a few comments. And unless you're kind of a bigger name, it's hard to get that over on Instagram. It's just so flooded with all kinds of content now. It's not like the old days where we had Flickr and the early days of Instagram where there truly was this really artistic community, and it was pretty amazing. Today, it's much, much different. But again, the good news is Cara, the Cara app. So this new app and community, and we'll do a quick tour of it right now. So you hop on and you'll see you have a home screen, and this is your very similar look and feel to all the other social networks. It has the algorithm where it'll pull up other photographers, other artists, and you can see everything going on there. It has a tab here for the people you are physically following, so you can kind of see all of their art and everything that's going on and build those relationships and leave comments and likes on their stuff. You have a tab over here that is the latest tab, so this is all of the stuff that's happening right now. That tab, for some reason, is a little bit slow, but again, this is a fairly new app, so I'm sure that a lot of artists have kind of flooded into this after what's going on Instagram, so be patient because they really are. These are people we want to support. And even though I'm a big proponent of AI, we don't want our art stolen. We don't want that stuff used, or maybe you don't. And this is a safe space to share. So you can see here, latest discussions. So you can get in and get in the comment section and actually build community, build relationships, open talk. You've got latest. And here you see different categories of art. So fantasy, fan art, character design, concept art. You have different artwork categories here, traditional, illustration, 2D. You can use search and type in your own. You can discover different things. And there's even kind of a news tab over here, which I never even realized was there, but some very cool stuff going on. When you go to your profile, you'll see, like every other social network, you have an avatar. You can edit your profile. You have a description that you can put in there on how you want to represent yourself on the app. The first personal tab here that people can go to is your portfolio. So you can actually showcase what you think is either your best art or photos or just what you want to share with the world. Then things not in your portfolio, just everything you've shared is in your timeline tab. So you can just go in there in real time and just kind of scroll through there and see what you've shared. Of course, you've got your kind of about tab there. And then the cool tab here is likes. You can go in there and any photo you've liked is almost like saving it because now you can go back in and kind of look at those photos, enjoy the art and all of that. And of course it has private messages and you know, notifications and everything that other platforms have. So I do highly recommend this app. Again, Cara or Cara, C-A-R-A. It is available in the Apple Store and the Android Store, and I highly recommend it. If you are a young or aspiring photographer artist that can't get likes on Instagram, this is a place to build community, get those likes, build your confidence, improve your art, and just have fun. And that's what it's all about. All right, well, that's it for me today. My name is Harrison Painter, your Chief AI Officer. And until next time, keep innovating and keep creating. God bless.
In times of painter, you got so grand.